Oh, this is... Is this the plot you wanted? What can't I grow is what you should be asking. After all, you had the determination to stay up all night to beat my high score in a video game. We've seen the lottery results. Can we eat now? I'd rather not have you walk while looking at your phone at the same time. Why don't you leave this short trip to me? Aren't you gonna look at your phone? We only have 7 steps left. Now it's 6.
Released this year, the collector's edition of that model aircraft is impossible to get. Everyone's trying to grab it. I like to thank you for giving yours to me.
I just so happen to have bought an extra one. Think of it as a twist of fate. Well, I'll go ahead and get these tools then. Thanks, sir. It was co-produced with the fleet. Extras are allocated to staff and can be redeemed at any time. What are you trying to imply? I learned about your grades to understand why you were upset. Likewise, I borrowed the campground manager's tools to make this flower bed exactly how you want it. Are you satisfied with the flower bed now? Do you want to see what's in the care package? It might help. We should move to a safer spot first. We planted the seeds at the same time, but they're sprouting at different rates. I guess every flower grows at its own pace. Me? So you can recall that, but not our school project? We worked on it when we were still in elementary school. You're making me sound like a beanstalk in a fairy tale. Was there ever a time you thought I was mature? Back then, you cared about my height more than I did. You even gave me your milk to drink. So, I was never really worried. Yeah, Caleb is an ungrateful, big, dumb meanie. Should we punish that jerk by making him return the milk you gave him? With interest? You know, this scarecrow is just like you. It's the same height as you. If this scarecrow looked a little more human, it might be capable of scaring away the sparrows. I hope so. It'll be a while before they bloom, and anything can happen between now and then. I was kidding. Is it actually raining? You're welcome, person who's just as guilty. Let's take shelter first. We can save the arguing for later. You're a jet engine now? I'm concerned you're gonna take off at a moment's notice. Here, drink some ginger tea. Come here. Our flower bed is on a slope. The water won't pool there. I also dug some drainage channels while we prepared the soil. They're not deep, but they should be enough. Oh, and I had some free time these past few days. So, I packed more soil around the seedlings that were growing more slowly. Their roots should be stable now. Well, I am taller than you. I guess that means I have better foresight. What's wrong with cheering me on? Whenever I had a game, you were always the loudest one cheering for me from the stands, even if you were mad at me just the day before. It's to be expected that I only saw you. Do my eyes look like they can see everyone? I always play better when you're watching me. Stay still. I'm not done yet. It's nothing. This is Casey. He's the dog that lives on the campsite. What do you mean? He saw me borrow kitchen utensils earlier and probably thought we were gonna cook something. That's why he followed us. Stop. Sit. Good boy. Whoops, my bad. He's actually here to remind us about our meal. I made a reservation. Yeah, I didn't cook anything. Are you disappointed? But I know what you're thinking. It's cold outside. Wear my jacket. Working as a tutor, chef, and handyman, you already planned out my retirement. I'll be busy even as an old man. Casey's our grade A helper now. We can count on him for all our package deliveries. I saw some holes when we first tilled the soil, so I bought these just to be safe. Something's moving by your feet. I don't know. No, there are actually field mice in the grassy slopes nearby. Ask Casey if you don't believe me. The campsite manager said he named him Casey because the name's derived from a word that means vigilant. Casey's always on top of everything, even catching field mice. The field mice will eat the seedlings, so I'm gonna build a fence around the flower bed. Isn't it time for Caleb's personal assistant to report for duty? Have I ever followed instructions when I build things? Your nose is all scrunched up. Are you that unhappy? It's a simple fence. I know I can put it together quickly. No one's talking to you. You can play by yourself. Why don't we split up the work? You can follow the manual to build one half of the fence, and we'll see who finishes first. You shouldn't assume things. Should I be grateful that you left me with the materials at least? You did take all the tools. Hmm? I figured this would happen eventually. We really do have our work cut out for us. They'll be bloomin' later than expected, but we still have time. Let's wait for a bit. Time seemed to move slowly here at first. But now that the event is coming to an end, it feels like it flew.
Miss, would you like to buy some flowers? I grew them in-game.
Our daughter grew these during the flower bed event. She just planted them however she liked.
Mister, would you like to buy some flowers for the pretty lady? Pretty flowers are meant for someone special.
I'll take one bouquet.
Thank you, mister.
I'm not trying to replace our flowers with this bouquet. I bought them because they're beautiful. Also, beautiful flowers are meant for someone special. There will always be a result. Yes, even if it's not what we're hoping for. Regardless of whether the flowers bloom or not, they're the flowers we cultivated, protected, and watched over together. Even if none of them blossom, we can take what we've learned and plant new ones. As long as you're willing to keep trying, our flowers will bloom someday. Tomorrow, this place will return to being a field. I'm really gonna miss it. What I'll really miss is our short vacation together. I have to return to Skyhaven tomorrow. You won't feel sad about it this time, right? Maybe it's time for his afternoon nap. The flowers are blooming. I didn't think they'd actually bloom. And once again, it's all thanks to you. Because you were patient until the very end and never gave up. It doesn't matter what role you pick after you retire. You'll still need your trusty assistant.